would you like to announce for everybody else what you're going to sing, and then I'm going to find the music?
Absolutely. So Alice and I would love to start with Adieu, notre petite table from Manon by Massenet. And would you like a bit about the...
Yes, tell the audience for sure, yes.
Lovely. So within this, Manon is a very conflicted character. She is a young girl who has found for the first time in her life genuine love, but she just annoyingly keeps getting distracted by pretty things. And so she has made a choice to go to Paris and run away with the love of her life. And this will be a stain on his reputation. So a nobleman and another have come to the flat where they are in Paris and have said that he will be kidnapped by his father and taken away, and if she does nothing about it, then she can marry well and can be taken care of for the rest of her life. So within this aria, she is conflicted and she's trying to make up her mind of whether to choose him or choose this life, and she ends up making a choice for his sake, but also part of it is for her sake as well. So yeah. I believe that she really does love him, and that she does think she's making the right choice, and this is why she really regrets it, and she's saying goodbye to their little space, their little table, to the humble life that they had together, which held so much.
Alors, il le faut pour lui-même.
I love this aria. I feel like I used to sing this aria, but well, I thought it was wonderful. I think you sing beautifully. Obviously, you're not going to be at the Royal College of Music. If you got here, you're already great. So that goes without saying. And I love how you feel clearly very moved by that, and it's something that I really relate to. I think that when we sing, we need to be in the moment and not be performing that moment. So to be moved is, I think, a great sign of your comfort on the stage and your comfort with what you're saying and how it feels in your body. Language-wise, I would venture to say that Manon, I'm not sure she is entirely torn between the situations.
Okay.
The tenses that she uses as well is quite decided. So
That's true.
the thing that pulls her away is a momentary thought for what has passé, what has passed, what is in the past.
Absolutely.
But she doesn't kind of go, I'm not sure what to do.
No.
And it's very interesting because this starts in E flat major, and you know, Massenet, he could have written something much more delicate if she was going like, allons, il faut, but he's like, wah, brrr, steel yourself.
Yes.
We're doing this. Allons, il faut, pour lui-même. It's good for him. So actually this decision, what I would love to work on is how you show us more shape to how you feel, so that we don't have 5 minutes of conflict, but actually some real good corners there, and they're all in the music. So can we start again? And can you start with the idea that you are decided? Allons, il le faut, pour lui-même. Mon pauvre chevalier. Mon pauvre chevalier. I feel sorry for him.
Because I've already decided.
Because I've decided.
And I know
But
how
not
to
like,
feel.
oh, mon pauvre chevalier, I'm not sure now. Yeah?
Yes.
C'est lui, of course, c'est lui que j'aime.
Yes.
Et pourtant, only when you say, et pourtant j'hésite. Et
But yet I
pourtant
hesitate.
j'hésite aujourd'hui.
Yeah.
But you know, again, you have to look at how it's composed. Because she could have, it could have been written differently, where she kind of stopped. Et pourtant, j'hésite aujourd'hui. And then you would go like, oh wow, she's really hesitating. But it's still in drrrr. So she's like, isn't it interesting how I am still hesitant? Et pourtant, j'hésite aujourd'hui. Ah, c'est lui que j'ai, like that. You know? Let's try that and see what color that achieves for you.
Yes, absolutely.
And the other thing is, that I want to say is, whenever we're singing, listening is very important, but you are the driver of the emotion. So this music is in service of your thoughts. Don't be a passenger for that, yeah? So as soon as you begin, the music only comes because of how you feel,
Yes. Okay.
yeah? Give that a go.
Alors, il le faut pour lui-même, mon pauvre chevalier. Ah oui, c'est lui que j'aime, et pourtant j'hésite aujourd'hui.
Okay, stop. I want you to, can you deliver that to me?
Yes.
Can you deliver it to me like I was your best friend? Like,
Okay.
of course, I love, c'est lui que j'aime, et pourtant, j'hésite aujourd'hui. The day he's going. Yeah. Can you just repeat? Say the French to me, like.
Yes.
Like go. "Whew, allons, il le faut."
Alors, il le faut pour lui-même. Mon pauvre chevalier, ah oui, c'est lui que j'aime, et pourtant j'hésite aujourd'hui.
Perfect. So what I've seen there is like 3 of the same color of thoughts, right?
Yeah.
But we have actually 3 different thoughts.
Right.
Mon pauvre chevalier. Ah oui, c'est lui que j'aime. Bien sûr, c'est lui. Bien sûr. Et pourtant, j'hésite aujourd'hui.
Yeah.
Non, non, je ne suis plus digne de lui. I don't even deserve him. I don't even deserve to be
Yeah.
there. You know, so because already that voice is like da da dee.
Yes.
Try one more time and see if you can separate those thoughts.
Allons, il le faut pour lui-même. Mon pauvre chevalier, ah oui, c'est lui que j'aime. Et pourtant j'hésite aujourd'hui.
not deserve.
Yes,
No way.
amazing.
Yeah.
Do you feel the difference in the
Yes,
shift? See if you
absolutely.
can put that into
Yes.
the music now.
Okay, singing out to you?
No, sing it.
Singing out to you. Okay, excellent.
Alors, il faut pour lui-même, mon pauvre chevalier. Ah oui, c'est lui que j'aime. Et pourtant j'hésite aujourd'hui. Non, non, je ne suis plus digne de lui. J'entends cette voix qui m'entraîne contre ma volonté.
That was great. There's a difference there, right? We see some more shifts in the thought. Now when you hear in 12/8 no less, 1, 2, 3, 2, da da da, j'entends cette voix.
Yeah.
Now what I saw you do is you did this. J'entends cette voix, like as if je vois cette voix,
Yes.
yeah? But I want you to hear it and feel it first. That thing that calls is from here.
Yeah.
So let me feel that you can feel it rather than show me that you've witnessed it. Yeah?
Yes, absolutely.
Non, non,
Non, non.
je ne suis plus digne.
Non, non, je ne suis plus digne de lui.
Here's that voice.
J'entends cette voix qui m'entraîne contre ma volonté. Manon, Manon, tu es reine, reine, pour m'aimer. Je ne suis que faiblesse et que fragilité.
Beautiful, beautiful. Contre ma volonté. You have a marcato there, yeah? So, contre ma volonté. It's like literally just dragging you
Yeah.
towards your own vanity, right? So, I think one of the tricks of Manon as well is that like it's so easy to just play the vanity versus the love. But actually the real trick, I think, is if you can get the public to kind of fall in love with you in spite of having that slight vanity and almost feel like, how could she help it? How could she help it? So, but when you say, je ne suis que faiblesse, it says avec reproche, like you're scolding yourself. I think sometimes when people sing this, they think like, je ne suis que faiblesse, I'm just weakness and fragilité about my love. But I think that's a reproche of herself.
I agree. Yes.
I am a weak
Yeah.
person, and I am
Yes.
so fragile and insecure that this is what appeals to me. Yeah,
Yes.
malgré moi,
Yes.
in spite of myself, I can feel tears coming. Yeah.
Yes.
Shall we just do? J'entends cette voix qui
Can I ask you, what do you think what about like par la beauté? Like, I've kind of thought of that as her being like, semi-disgusted at herself, like, you'll be queen because of your beauty, like you were kind of born for this, and that's taking her away from the thing that she loves. Do you think that she feels resentful towards herself for that?
I think if you feel that, that should come out in je ne suis que faiblesse
Oh, okay, yes.
et que fragilité.
Yeah, so she might
I'm
enjoy
taken in.
par la
Yeah,
beauté.
this the slight. I mean, I don't think she needs to be like. And this is just one version. This is just my thoughts and your thoughts. But I mean, there'll be other thoughts, and then there's going to be the director's thoughts, and then there's going to be the conductor's thoughts. So you know, our job as singers is to kind of marry all of that to something that should be inside you, like a core identity of who you believe the character is. But the rest of the character has to be, quite sort of malleable. For me, I would say par la beauté is a thing that makes her feel amazing. So it's not a thing that she thinks about that she looks amazing, but that when people see her and appreciate her, that feels intoxicating. And to feel that, to feel what it's like for your like inner rays to reach people is the intoxicating thing.
Right.
So it's not totally selfish per se. And that's where I think the interesting part of Manon is much more complex than just like, oh, like when people tell me I'm pretty, right?
Yes.
So try it one time. And contre ma volonté.
Yeah.
Close your O vowels. I can't, you guys, we don't have enough time to get into too much technique because we get 25 minutes per person or something. So we'll just do bits of shape work and stuff. And if there's something really technical, I'll dive in. J'entends cette voix.
J'entends.
Yeah.
J'entends cette voix qui m'entraîne contre ma volonté. Manon, Manon, tu sais la reine, reine, pour la beauté. Je ne suis que faiblesse et que fragilité.
I think that's a great choice. For my money, I would that's quite scolding yourself.
Okay.
And for my money, I would
In the middle?
put that in the silence.
Oh, okay.
Like, par la beauté. Je ne suis que faiblesse,
Yes, okay.
que fragilité, que schéma. It's like, why am I like this?
Yeah.
Don't sing the high note again. Let's go on. Sounds great. Now that ah is the first like syllable of something very internal. So and remember, French music is always implosive, not explosive. Yeah, the style is never meant to like just sing loud. It's not like Italian music where we can really open up the sound. We have to always think with great style. So give me an ah that like emanates from your soul.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Isn't it interesting that the thing that she's not sure about is the future, not him? You see, so when we look deeply into the language that's right here, it's right in the score, then we see that actually the thing she's worried about is not him, but the future.
Yeah.
The future of the nice life where I'm going to be beautiful and everybody's going to love me. So that's very telling. And that's what leads me to say that the decisive thing is that, you know, and then it's cling, cling, adieu, not à bientôt, not maybe next year, but adieu, yeah? So it's like, so it is quite, she's going, but has moments where she remembers how great it was.
Yes.
Do you want to do we have time? It's 5 minutes, okay. Let's do a little bit of the aria.
Adieu, notre petite table qui nous réunit si souvent. Adieu.
So you have a great shape here. Qui nous réunit si souvent. And si souvent. So every time in French when they say si souvent, you must use that. Qui nous réunit si souvent. Si souvent.
Yes.
You want to give it one more time?
Absolutely.
Adieu.
Adieu, notre petite table qui
stop you. It's going so well. You know, she says si peu de place en se serrant.
Yeah.
And you have an extra eighth note there. En se serrant. Give that to the piano.
Yeah.
Give that to the orchestra. Right now you're going en se serrant. Cling, and let them do it.
Okay.
Give that to them. Pass between you this emotion. Can you just do this? Oh tiens, c'est inimaginable.
Yeah,
You know, there's like these little rays of sunshine, right?
Yeah.
Si peu de place en se serrant. And the clouds come back in.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Adieu. Yeah. In fact, it says avec triste sourire. So there is a smile there. It was so nice.
Yeah.
Si peu de place.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do maybe do half the bar before if you may. You don't have to sing it, but it just will give her a little bit of a emotional lead in there.
Oh tiens, c'est inimaginable, si peu de place en se serrant.
Yeah. They're small details, but I think they go a long way.
Absolutely.
Also, oh tiens, c'est inimaginable. But you were doing c'est inimaginable, c'est inimaginable. So when we see French music, you will see lots of repeated notes, and the onus is on you, the interpreter, to give shape to them. C'est inimaginable, si peu de place. So shape that a little. Do it one more time.
Oh tiens, c'est inimaginable, si peu de place en se serrant. Adieu, notre petite
Yeah, beautiful. You know, there's written espressivo here. If you were a string instrument, the conductor would be doing this, right?
Yes.
So then, to make that contrast, take some gas out of Adieu, notre petite table. Même vérité la nôtre. And then more. So you can only give but like 40%, and then chacun de nous quand il buvait, and you drive that accelerando, yeah?
Yes.
Let's do that one more time, just that time, and then we'll say, and then we'll part. On se sera drang. Do you know where we are? Less. See how much you can take. Try it one time. See how there's nothing happening in the orchestra. You don't have to carry. Everybody's listening to Manon in that moment.
Okay.
En se serrant. But now you are, ah pauvre ami, but this is a little less French. So, ah, pauvre ami. You don't have to. You don't have to. But definitely it's a very easy trap. I was judging a competition like last year, and it was the same thing. As soon as like the singers got a high note, and me too, I'm guilty of this. Then we go, great, let her rip, boosh, you know. And actually, but in the phrasing of it, and especially in the style, to just gather and let that sit within you. You can still send it out, but don't aim it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you want to do chacun de nous quand il buvait? And then I promise we're going to finish.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's perfect. Chacun, and also, il cherchait les lèvres de l'autre. There is ellipses, but they're the same sentence.
Yes.
Il cherchait les lettres de l'autre. It's the same thought, so we don't want to go, il cherchait les lèvres de l'autre. It's like, it's one sentence, yeah?
Yes.
So show me that you're on one train of thought.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Chacun